And we will very soon be underway for this Northern Premier League game. There is the referee's whistle and a false start from Andy Kellett. Gets him to take it again. Bamber Bridge get us underway, shooting from left to right towards the Bowling Green end of Nethermoor Park in the first half. The Lions shooting towards the railway end. Who is a centre-half, is leading line. That explains, to be fair, why he's winning so many headers against Spencer Harris, because
he's caused some trouble.
And here he is again.
Another one.
Nods it to the back post. The overhead kick comes in from Paul Dawson over the top of the crossbar. But an acrobatic effort, and they're a prime example of just why they have been leaving Nathan Pond up front. Josh B. GFC on the Mixer chat room says, feels like when either Jono or Chimolino don't play, attacking threat is weaker by quite a margin. But it gives us like Hay, Crofts and Prowse a chance. We do have a lot of options in the wide areas in particular, and players that can play in that number 10 role as well, Ivor. Like Prata and Chimolino.
Yeah, it's a very attacking lineup in that sense, yeah, definitely.
Ball down that right-hand side, a foul committed on Lewis Hay. And we are going to see, I think, the first yellow card of the game. Flank. Good 15, 20 yards or so outside the 18-yard box. It's going to be the left foot of Kellett, high up towards back post. Felix Goddard comes off his line, collects really well, the young German goalkeeper.
Yeah, took the pressure off his back four brilliantly.
Ball quickly sent downfield by Bamber Bridge.
There are a few more contentious ones at Staley Bridge, but I don't think they've been bad at all.
So I don't think Dave agrees. Looking beyond your shoulder then. Ball forward now for Bamber Bridge. Comes to the edge of 18-yard box, dropped almost for the Bamber Bridge number 2. Dawson tries to bundle his way through the ball. Well, he eventually goes down and gives the referee gives the free kick. A down thing of where this ball is going. I think it is Paul Dawson, the man that won it, that will take it. Dawson strikes it low, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, Trenery. Wasted no time. Trenery gets the ball downfield up towards Cassidy. Cassidy wins the header really well. Comes through Charlie Wood. Wood looks to lift it. Oh, just over the top and behind for a goal kick. But a really creative effort there from Charlie Wood.
Yeah, I think that's really the first effort we've had, and it was a clever little try to dink lob there off Cassidy's flick on. It was a really good try.
It's just played between the two centre halves. The centre half and the right back, Churchman. Pond with the flick on now as the ball comes forward from Bamber Bridge. Out to Sinclair Smith. Crosses it into the box, turned away by Jamil Eblay. Now Wilson. Read well by Smith, but his clearance just drops to a Bamber Bridge man. Finley Sinclair Smith just outside the 18-yard box. Now on this right-hand side, ball ends up going behind for a Bamber Bridge corner. I think the first corner of the game. It's a four-man wall. Sinclair Smith over the top of the wall and over the top of the crossbar. Not troubling Kyle Trenery.
No, it wasn't the worst effort, though, was it? It wasn't that far over.
And finds Cassidy, but goes out of touch from the guys at number 9. Throw-in taken by Bamber Bridge. Eblay gets that away. Cassidy battling well. Wood moves the ball out to Chimolino now. Outside of the box, comes as far as Smith inside the box, tries to get the shot off, blocked, and behind, it's out for a throw-in. I thought for a second it was going to spin out for the corner, but it hasn't. Brings it forward under a little bit of pressure, lays it off to Dawson. Dawson back now to Thompson. Good challenge comes in from Chimolino, but the ball retained in the end by Thompson. Now Churchman on this right wing. Back infield to Thompson. Dawson looks for the run of Sinclair Smith into the 18-yard box. It goes. Low cross comes in into the hands of Kyle Trenery, who lays his body on that one before getting up and playing out quickly to Lewis Hay. George Smith on this near side is pointing where he'd like to try and receive the ball. Instead it goes long up towards Cassidy. Cassidy battles, wins his header really well. Ball breaks to the edge of the 18-yard box. It's laid off to Ethan Cartwright, who turn is forced backwards to Spencer Harris. And then that is the time for Paul Roots to blow the half-time whistle here at Nethermoor Park in what has been a game of, well, not immense quality, it's fair to say. It's been a little bit scrappy for the most part, but it is goalless at the break. Guiseley 0, Bamber Bridge 0. We are just about ready to get back underway, which we do. The Lions shooting now towards the bowling green end of Nethermoor, and Bamber Bridge towards the railway end. So just the one change then at half-time. Jimmy Lilo going off, Adam Hoare coming on, which was a change that was absolutely called by CDP 50 as well on the chat room during half-time. Throw. Sikora under some pressure from Sinclair Smith. He's just about holding up, and then in the end he's just dispossessed by the Bamber Bridge number 10. Jamil Ivor just about does enough to deal with that, but the ball still not fully cleared, and the shot comes in from Perkins, always rising over the top and behind for a goal kick. Centre half getting a long way forward. Now Adam Hoare tries to get on the end of this ball forward. The goalkeeper's missed it completely. Can Adam Hoare get there ahead of the centre half? He can't. The ball goes out of play for a goal kick, but great display of pace from Adam Hoare, but an absolute calamity at the back for Felix Goddard.
Oh, that was a great bit of pantomime, wasn't it? There, he came out of his area, missed his kick completely, and the ball rolling towards the goal. Adam Hoare couldn't quite get on it.
I mean, if I was the back line for the Lions now and the opportunity arose to try that a couple more times. Now with Churchman, Dawson, down that right-hand flank into the run of Finlay Sinclair Smith into the area. The cross comes in, and the ball is in the back of the Guiseley net. Nathan Pond, the centre-back, who's a centre-forward for the afternoon, gets on the low cross from Sinclair Smith and taps it into the Guiseley goal from inside the 6-yard box. Bamber Bridge take the lead. Just shy of 65 minutes on the clock. Free kick for Guiseley, right of centre, about 20-22 yards out. Andy Kellett whips it, hits the head of Paul Dawson in the wall, and behind for a Lions corner.
So
lays it back to Harris. We try and find Ebley, instead he finds Kellett. Kellett back in field to Dean. Dean now with Lewis Hay inside the Bamber Bridge half. Now Ebley back to Spencer Harris in advanced position. The cross comes in from Spencer Harris up towards the head of Jake Cassidy, always rising though over the top behind. But a good ball in from, of all players, Spencer Harris.
It was a very nice ball by Spencer Harris, but the referee's given a free kick against Cassidy for heading the ball.
Ball back now with Trent Harry, who brings the ball with his feet outside his 18-yard box. Ball clearance from Bamber Bridge up into the air. Kellett tries to bring that down, which he does quite well. Lewis Hay battling. Now Kellett getting between two to fade Adam Hoare on the right-hand side. The low cross in from Adam Hoare, looking for Cassidy. Really good idea from Adam Hoare there.
It was a wonderful cross by Adam Hoare.
Really good low diagonal ball into the 18-yard box. So he was looking for the path of Adam Hoare, and but for a really good interception by that Bamber Bridge backline, that would surely have been one apiece.
Absolutely, it was a really well measured cross into space behind the back two, and good defending, I suppose, but a bit unfortunate didn't get through.
Didn't make anywhere stick, but he has been a terrific addition actually. And this guy's side in the centre of the park to be experienced and physical, and a bit of a brick outhouse at times. Ball down this right-hand side with Nathaniel Crofts. Pace gets him in down the right-hand side. The low cross comes in into the hands of Felix Goddard, but a good opportunity for us to see Nat Crofts open his legs and get a real run on Skinner on this near side. He seems to play advantage from his own touch. I'm sure he signalled an advantage. Ball turned away. Ebley now flicks the ball on. Adam Hoare gets the better of Macaulay Wilson on this right-hand side. He's down by the corner flag though. He's going to have to do a lot to get back in the box here. He lays the ball across to Luke Dean. Luke Dean gets the shot off. Pressure on Felix Goddard's goal. Diagonal ball out to this right-hand side. Great touch from Jermaine Ebley. The cross comes in. That needs to be turned behind by Bamber Bridge. Macaulay Wilson on the stretch does that. And another opportunity from this corner, Ivor.
Fantastic play. It was a great long diagonal ball from Sikora.
George Smith. Diagonal ball out to this far side. Jamil Ebley nods it back into a dangerous area. Can anyone get there? There's shouts for a penalty, not given. Waved away for the foul on Spencer Harris. And the ball is in the hands of the goalkeeper. Wall, but a very crowded penalty area. Andy Kellett takes it over the top, absolute waste, but the referee says there was a touch on that and has given the Lions a corner. Inside, decent little touch. Ebley puts it into the mixer, certainly cries for handball there. The referee thinks about it for a second and then gives it as the ball ends up in the box, but everybody had stopped at that point. George Smith then sets the ball down. Again, 4-man Bamber Bridge wall. To the right of centre, 20 yards out, level with the edge of the D. That does not look the necessary distance, but apparently it is. George Smith, low one, narrowly wide of the near post. I think if that was on target, I don't think Goddard would have got there in time.
It's a decent effort, that.
He playing a free kick, could have been given that, but in the end the full-time whistle goes. And that is that for the Lions this afternoon. In the end, it was just too little too late. After a poor first half, the Lions improved in the second, but went behind just before the hour mark through Nathan Pond's 3-yard tap-in. And all the pressure that the Lions had after that, Bamber Bridge were able to resist it, Ivor, and it's them that leave Nethermoor with 3 points.
Yeah, it was very disappointing, very frustrating. Last 20 minutes we at least played with purpose, maybe not with a great deal of quality. We played with a lot more purpose and intent, which is promising. I thought the 3 substitutes, Hoare and Dean and Cross, when he came on, made a difference. But I do think that we started the game with a very unbalanced team, and it showed.
Well, it was one of those ones, as I say, starting with the holding mid and then trying to let that attacking midfield unit go ahead and see what it could do. But Bamber Bridge in the first half, imposing, physical, strong, we just couldn't match that at all.